Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Thompson. The high post shot. And that one comes up a bit short.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to Davis. To the paint. Here's Irving. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Thompson. And they double up Doncic. To the middle. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Thompson the bounce pass. Irving attacking. Knocked away for the 3. Thompson misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
And here's Thompson after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Here's Flagg. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And no one expects this to be a key area for Flagg, but he might consider folding it into his game more.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's LeBron. The baseline J off the mark. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doncic against Irving. A fader. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Ayton in the corner. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Pass to Flagg. Dallas moving it around. Left side, Davis. Here's Flagg for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Doncic right side. And here is Hachimura. He's guarded by Davis. Doncic against Irving. Doncic's shot is good.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Vanderbilt checked in for Los Angeles. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Gafford. Now Irving, guarded by Doncic. The shot's good.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Now, Doncic, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 6 points.
In that open floor, no guard is a better finisher than Kyrie.
Irving against Doncic. LeBron outside. Fade away. Again, Los Angeles.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Dallas making a switch here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. PJ Washington comes in for Flag. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Russell with the bucket.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Lakers leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber comes in for Ayton. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Both free throws good from James. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Russell. Davis with a screen on Smart. Russell feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Smart.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Goes to the fadeaway and pins it. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 9. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. D'Angelo Russell out there with Christie. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. Smart passes to Reeves. Kleba sets the screen for Reeves. The Mavericks pull it in. And here's Russell. Loads it up for Davis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Christie. And they call an illegal screen here. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And here is Los Angeles now after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Vanderbilt, a screen on Davis. Reeves, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw good, Reeves. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Davis against Vanderbilt. Oh, and Anthony Davis is too much at the rim.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop his shot.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A different look for Dallas. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell.
Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Davis kicks to Washington. It's Davis on the wing. Five on the clock. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Flag is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
That free throw good from Doncic. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Doncic. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson outside. Irving for 3. Kleba with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Now, here is Irving after Luka Doncic's miss, and that one drops for him.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
Now, here's Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Flag. Back to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Irving against Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A fadeaway. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson in the corner. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic against Davis. On the wing, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron in for Jake LaRavia. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in for Davis. .124 left in the second quarter. Pass to Flag. 6 on the shot clock. For the screen on LeBron. And stolen by Ayton. Now LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Gafford. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Here's Flag. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the rookie just forcing his way through. Flag with a show of strength.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Flag. 1 shot.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flag, he's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
Now, here's Doncic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Pass to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. From deep, James. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Davis finds Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Doncic looking it over. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton in the corner. Hachimura the screen. And again, it's the Lakers.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Outside Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 16 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's James. 14 points for him. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Mavericks trail by 13. Outside Irving. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's flag missing. LA's gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Doncic kicks to LeBron. LeBron James hammers it home.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Irving looking for an opening. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving, shooting one.
And the technical free throw is good.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 14. And they double up LeBron. The three for Doncic. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Irving. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Basket counts. Flag's got 7 points.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Outside, James. Fades back. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. Here's Flag from past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. In the corner, it's James. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 15.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Ayton a screen on Irving. Reeves outside. LeBron left side. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Kevin, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Here's Reeves. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Reeves with it. Now defended by Flag. Doncic against Irving. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. 1:04 left to play in the third. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket. So 2 shots coming up for him.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Smart, still without a basket. On the wing, Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. 11-point game. Russell finds Marshall. Washington with it. Lively sends a screen for Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Russell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's LaRavia. Marshall defending. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside, Russell. Over, Smart. Here's Lively. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd-Wright. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Max Christie out there with Russell. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. Now here's Smart. Vanderbilt kicks to Smart. It's up a 3. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here is Davis after the basket by the Lakers. Christie finds Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Over in the corner, LaRavia trains the 3-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 14.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Good on the 3-point shot.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Reeves with it, defended by Christie, and stolen by Russell. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Coloco's checked in. And it's Dalton Connect in for Jake LaRavia. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Christie. Carries it from 3-point range. Christie's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Coloco. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Christie. Pass to Washington. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Down low. Here's Lively. Rebound the Lakers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Doncic, and they double up Doncic. Now, Smart, and stolen by Christie. Here's Davis. Now, Lively. Washington fires. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 10. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Davis pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving. And get the 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's Vanderbilt. Missed on the 3. Here's Irving. Washington's outside. On the wing, Irving. Outside, Davis. Max Christie. Lively. Persistence pays off. Finally, they get it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Flag comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Max Christie. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. On the wing, Reed. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Doncic. Takes the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's Flag. No good from 3. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Doncic against Irving. 17-foot shot away. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. Irving against Doncic. A crafty reverse layup.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
So let's go courtside, where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.